What's going on, future millionaires? It's Marlon and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a very quick video, a very brief, right to the point video. I intended for the video to be longer, but over the weekend I lost my phone. My phone had a lot of information in it that I needed to make this video, and since I don't have that phone anymore and I still want to make the video, I am gonna briefly run through some of the details that was gonna be in the original video. Okay, so this video is based on IGC, India Globalization Capital. It's a company that I started buying early in 2017. I traded it very often. Recently, I knew for a while now they have been trying to get this Alzheimer's medicine FDA approved. They have been doing trials, they have been doing their cohorts. I've been paying close attention to this company and what's been going on, right? So last year they got FDA approved to continue on to the cohort trials. For the last few months they have been going through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 of the cohorts. The cohorts is pretty much when a new medicine is almost ready, but they just want to see if it's any risk factor towards the people who are taking it. So on the first trials, they'll use, let's say, a 5 milligram dose, and then the next trial they'll use a 10 milligram dose. They basically up the dose to make sure there's no adverse effects. Okay, so going through that process, they kept pushing and pushing and pushing. I also was aware that the FDA is more lenient right now than they ever been. Just from watching Jim Cramer a couple weeks ago, Jim Cramer was talking about a total different company that was coming out with an Alzheimer's medicine as well, and the possibility and the likelihood that the FDA will approve it. So I used that information and said, wow, that sounds like it could be applied to IGC as well. And I took a very substantial position in IGC in anticipation of this FDA approval. I was worried about how long it would take. I didn't want to tie up a lot of funds, but gladly it did not take that long. So I'm gonna go into it. If you follow me at 4m.investing, 4m.investing on YouTube. I've been calling this company since about March. I've been letting a lot of people know about it so they could do their own research. And right now I'm going to go through a couple posts that I post alerting people and talk about my position that I took. Okay. Again, I'm trying to make this be one and done. I just want the information out. I'm about 3 videos behind. I want to talk about special dividends in a company that I posted on Forum Investing yesterday that is releasing a special dividend next month that's already up 2.5%. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through these very quickly. This is May when I posted. I only had 400 shares at that point. This stock was at 127, which is super low. This has been the longest stock on my watch list. That's how often I jump in and jump out, because I know the range where it trades from. So sometimes if I see it at the support, I jump in. I don't know how it dropped to 127 without me seeing it, but once I saw it, I said, okay, I'm jumping in. I know it's gonna go to at least 200. This is when it hit 222. That morning I checked it out. I had actually sold my position at about 180 or something like that. Then it dropped back down. I had some money tied up in a couple other places, and I seen it in the morning, and I did the calculation of what a 10-cent move would be if I invested $10,000, and the answer wasn't something that I thought was very appealing to me, so I never did it. 20 minutes later, it jumped up almost 50%, right? It says it jumped up 50% after hours. I don't think it jumped up 50% because it was at 174. Well, yeah, that is 50%. Okay, so it jumped up 50% in after hours. I would have made $5,000. But I wasn't worried. I knew it would drop again. Like I said, I'll get back in at 150 because that's the area that I want to jump in to make it, to ride it all the way up to the $2. Okay, this is this is when they made their announcement that they were getting a patent. They got FDA approved, and the stock had shot up all the way to $4.65. Now at this point I had mucho shares, right? But I sold at $4.10. Okay, when I got the alert on my phone, because I do most of my trading on my phone. A lot of people got complicated computer systems, but I trade like a regular individual who have a regular 9-to-5 job. Somebody who cannot stay home all day and look at 5 computers. They couldn't do that at their job as well. So I like to show people that you can trade and you can profit and you can make money from your cell phone, right? So I ended up selling some at 410. It was dropping, so I sold the rest at 385. When I got this alert on my phone, I was like, oh, IGC must be up to $2 again. You know, I didn't think it was. I looked at it, I seen it say 4 something. I'm like, all right, maybe it's saying 4 point something percent. You know, when you look at something quickly and you don't really register it. So then I'm like, wow, wait, it say 52-week high. So now I'm excited. I look at it and that's when I see, oh, okay, it's up big. But I ended up selling. I sold some at 410. I didn't want to. It was dropping so slowly, quickly. And I also, in these positions, I don't want to sell all at once in case it bounces back up. But once I seen that the downtrend was confirmed, I said, let me get out. After I got out, if you look closely in here, this is when IGC was at about $3.60, 50 cents. I said, IGC just got to fall back to 150 and I'm back on in a week tops. That's the amount of time I gave it to drop back down, because I know the float of IGC is will cause it on any news to shoot all the way up. So I knew eventually it would fall back, right? And it's at 191 today. It had dropped all the way to 170, where I got 1,000 shares. If in my group I also said if it drops under 175, I would get 1,000 shares, but I really will jump all the way in under 160. Okay, so what I'm expecting in IGC for the next couple weeks, I'm hearing that it might be some rumors that they are looking for somebody to buy their medication. But regardless of that, when they do start to manufacture the medication, news will come out about that, and I believe that will cause the stock to at least double. So I am holding on to a position. My position isn't that large right now. I'm hoping that it continue dropping a little bit, and once it drops to the desired position, I will jump in, and hopefully this will be before manufacturing. And I know they're going to move pretty quickly, so I might start averaging up or getting in a position little by little, because I don't want to miss that large jump. Okay, so this is IGC. This is a company, this is one of the first companies I started trading. If you've been following me for a while, you know I started trading stocks in 2017. A year and a half to 2 years prior to that, I was trading only ETFs, which if some people want to consider a stock. And then around 2012 and 2013 up, I was trading crypto, right? So this is one of the first actual stocks I started trading. And look at it now, right? Like I said, this was a quick video. Bear with me, guys. I don't have a phone. My next phone, I'm using a Note 8. I had a Note 10 Plus. My next phone is a Note 20 Ultra that will be arriving Saturday, so we could get back to some great videos, some great content, some great videos that are edited. A couple details I forgot to mention. If you look below in the description, you will see some links that might be important to you guys. First, there is my Cash App link if you want to support the channel. I do all of this for free, so whatever you can do will be appreciated. Next is Robinhood and Rebull referral links. If you want to sign up to a stock market brokerage that is pretty easy and user friendly for a beginner, those are two perfect ones. And below that will be a link to a Discovery card and a American Express, no, a Capital One card. And these are cards for people who are just, trying to get their credit up and running. Investing isn't just about stocks. Eventually, you might want to invest in something that requires you to have pretty good credit. So why not start building that as well on top of investing in stock markets? So I've found two great cards. I'm myself also building my credit because I am starting a business. So I thought maybe it's something that you guys might appreciate as well. So they're all down below in the description links. Check it out. I will also have my Instagram, which this one is the most important. I will have my Instagram link in the description below, and the Instagram link will get you up to the, like, I might not always make a video, but I will always make a post. And some of these things that I'm making a video, like Rio, which I'm making a video of next, I posted yesterday in my Instagram and it's already up 3%. So if you want to be able to watch my trades and use it for education, it would be the best place to get the information quicker and right away. Okay, so you guys have a blessed day, and I will talk to you guys soon.